Oh my god, that's okay. Listen, you can all knock on my stream door and I'll laugh and then decline and then laugh again. 3, 2, 1, go. I need to send this to somebody. Oh, please put it back in normal speed. Okay. Copy. Discord. Paste. Oh, I turned off the music, bruh. I'm trying to change my settings. All right, here's a real question, chat. Can you not hear Etchy? I think I hit the right I'm trying to figure out the setting on my computer where I can listen to other streams and have them not appear on my stream, and I always forget which way it is. Okay, perfect. Because I want to support my friends by watching their streams while I stream, because I like to do that. Because as a small streamer, I want to make sure I support other bigger streamers. Collaboration. Permissions, favorites, follows, affiliates, partners. Wow. Huh, this is kind of interesting. So I'm still like peeking at what this like collaborate knock thing is and can do. And because of the settings, which is the permissions are like favorites, follows, affiliates, and partners. So it looks like basically if you follow each other, yeah, if it looks like if you follow each other, the button can pop up. So that's why I see it on people like Etchy and Joanna and Tippy and like other people like Wartab pops up on there for me that I can do this, and like a bunch of other people, but not like everybody. Like it doesn't pop up for like GDQ. To that point, it's like kind of a sneaky way to see who follows you. Because now my investigative brain is like, oh, I can see what other streamers are not only actively streaming, but are among those the streams that also follow me. Which is why I use GDQ as the example of somebody who doesn't follow me, because like GDQ doesn't follow anybody. They don't need to follow anybody. But like now I can see who follows me, of which Etchy does follow me. What an honor. But I can see like who doesn't follow me, which are mostly like big streamers. Again, I'm not gonna call anyone out. But now it's like, oh, it's like this person, I've been following this person for 5 years and they don't follow me. Huh, that's kind of weird. All right, 2 people got back to me about the golf thing, and one person said 2 o'clock and another person said 3 o'clock. Which, cool. You both said something different. So like, apparently no one knows. The good news is that I am now likely to not be late. If it's 2, it's gonna be close. If it's 3, I'm definitely safe. Does anybody else in my chat golf? And when I say golf, I mean anything. If you just mini golf but enjoy that, that's acceptable. I count mini golf as a form of golfing, though it is a specific form of golfing. I do golf, like, it's pretty occasional for me, but like, I get on my own. I'm not consistent, but here's the thing, like, I always hate the excuse that I'm just like, hey, do you want to go golfing sometime? And they're just like, no, I'm bad at golf. And I'm like, everybody's bad at golf. Like, that's not the point. The point is, are you drinking by the time you got to the 3rd tee? I think I can grab this from here. Yes. Trapinch. At least I saw him. The Trapinches are usually pretty friendly to me. Whoa! Whoa, what the heck was that? I got a lock on and nothing was there. This game is absolutely trolling me today. Like, what is happening? Okay, and I didn't get cringed on that little ledge, which is good. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera around. Oops. No. Whatever. I am being at super ADHD. Oh, Carmine's calling me. All right. I will focus on, I will promise to focus. Okay, I got the back strike, which is good. I think I gotta take a photo. Take a while, pick up 10 items, okay. Yeah, I didn't see, because I got the... I was like, take a photo of a swimming Pokemon is, like, free. But... I wanted to see what other... I was like, if there's another free task... I didn't see both tasks. Make a TM. Can I do that? You know what? I will make a TM just to do it. Because I haven't, like, ever done that task in a while. I don't know if it's faster or slower than... Dude, this has to be faster than jumping up. Oh, yeah, I'll do this. Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh. I have to dismount first, that's why. Okay. Nice. I'm plus special defense, which is very good. Okay. Alright, I just saw Josh start streaming. Hold on. You got a critique from Shady that you need to confirm, so you're retiming it. What are you retiming it? Is it the Avalagael? Because this would be quite an interesting, like, Hulk would be interested to know that, and then he'll be like, damn, I gotta go back to Largest Arceus, blah, 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 blah. All right, I'm gonna knock on Josh. I actually did the knock button for Joanna, and I was like, what does this button do? And she's like, I just saw that. What the heck is that? Is that new? Find it funny, bothering other streamers while I stream. This is my entertainment for the day. Okay, once I beat Carmine. Crisis! Crisis, where are you right now? Crisis, where are you this exact second? What the heck, dude? What the fuck? The Mighty Anna didn't die! Is this a rage? Oh, you better die to this power gem. Alright, Crisis. Mighty Anna is a low kick range? Have I tried Choice Specs Tera Electric Miraidon? It's pretty funny. Hell yeah. Have not tried myself, but that sounds pretty funny. I was informed a couple weeks ago that Kieran's Porygon Z is like it's like Life Orb. Gosh, what's its ability? Oh, thank God. Adaptability. Yeah, it's like Life Orb, Adaptability, Hyper Beam. And it's just like, oh yeah, that's why we have to kill that, because that will murder me 1 billion times over. Okay, so now that I'm in like the cutscene portion of the game, I'm going to knock on Josh the 4th Gen Gamer's door. What does this button do? Hello? Hello? Can I hear you? Oh my god, I can hear Josh. Hi, Josh. Can you how does this... I heard you for a second. Oh, he's looking up. Man, when he figures this out, this is gonna be really funny. Hold on, let me make it so that everybody could probably hear Josh. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Damn. Share my screen. No, wait, what? Keep talking.
Hi, T-Pat.
Hi, Josh.
Holy crap. Was it really that easy to get into my computer like that?
No, I just saw this new button that says knock. And it literally it just says knock to ask the 4th gen gamer to collaborate. And I'm like, screw it, I'll just click this button. I don't know what it does. So I clicked it.
Dude, that was too easy.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, I'm about to cause controversy.
You're about to... Oh, what are you controversially doing? Hold on, let's see here. I see it's your list.
I'm going to rank every Pokemon game by how overrated it is.
Ooh, wait. So every single Pokemon game?
I'm gonna skip the ones I haven't played, but yes.
But you've played like everything.
I haven't played like Hey You Pikachu and like Art Academy.
Okay. Have you played Learn to Type Adventure Pokemon?
I have not. That one's very sad that I have not played.
You know what? You should collaborate with Corvame, who has definitely played that game, and then get her opinion on it.
I am more than down. Dude, this knock feature is so funny, actually. So, okay, to Twitch's credit, it was very smooth. The only reason why I was having trouble is because I had like the tab for Twitch muted. But that, like, I know that, you know, it's kind of weird that it's like enabled for like everyone at all times, but it's that was like pretty easy, which is almost scary, but it's kind of cool.
It's like, hold on, let me see if I can share, because can I share my OBS with you? This
it just like popped.
Share.
It just, like, popped up in my chat.
Oh, I think it's.
Oh my god, you're sharing your screen with me.
Is it the whole OBS and not just like the game thing?
It is the whole OBS.
Okay, well you know what? That's the best I can do.
Is there like sensitive stuff on your?
No, it's just that. No, talk to the door.
Look at how this is.
It's like, I guess it's like Twitch's way to bypass Discord.
It is, and it's very baked in because now I'm on like your stream. It says like Thomas Patrick with the 4th gen gamer. Wait, whom is live? I could bug whom. Wait, can we knock together?
I actually can't knock on whom's stream.
Oh, I can.
I think I know why, but I don't want to be mean about it.
Is it like for only people?
I think you have to follow each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how is him not following you?
Cause I'm just a little teeny tiny small streamer, Josh.
You're big in my heart.
I know that for a fact because you have helped me hit both 1,000 and 2,000 followers on Twitch. You have single-handedly got me to both of my thousands thresholds.
Okay, but they only would have done that, the followers, if they knew how amazing that you were.
Man, really tugging at the heartstrings. Okay, I have one critique here on this like new feature, and it's that, can I raise your volume? Because you are a little quiet, and I would like to increase your volume.
Click the 3 dots, and you can do guest volume. What do you mean T-Pad over Josh? What do you? And by what metric? I am better.
Oh, here it is.
Some things he's better in other ways. That is the beauty. Like, maybe I have louder farts and he has louder burps. We complete each other.
No. You definitely have louder burps because you have literally called me on the phone and burped into your reverb microphone. Oh, no. It wasn't a call. I was just listening. I was just listening to your stream on the headphones, and you just let rip the biggest burp ever, and you put, like, that reverb thing on it, and you, like, physically scared me while I was, like, walking down the street.
Thank you, T-Pat. Thank you.
Yes. Can you do that again? I kind of miss those days.
Not on command. I need more sparkling water.
Yeah. Well, Josh can fart on command. Isn't that true, chat?
No. All right. Thank you, T-Pat.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy your controversial thing. I really wanted to test this stupid thing. And I thought, hey,
I'm gonna go annoy some other people.
All right, you go annoy some other people. Thanks for letting and allowing me to annoy you, because that was very fun. So thank you, buddy.
Yes, I agree. I enjoyed this.
All right, enjoy your stream. Enjoy bugging people. See there. I've officially bugged Josh the 4th Gen Gamer, and he was kind enough to accept the knock. And it was in the perfect part of the game. I only lost my focus and talked to Carmine one extra time. Once. It's fine. I feel a lot better. And my phone is mostly charged. Hooray. Hell yeah. Josh is bugging whom now? That's pretty good. All right, I need to focus. I need to focus on the game that I'm playing and my chat, because Albie has been doing some amazing stuff. Maxi is here talking about the VGC strats, which are incredible. I don't know anything about VGC, so if you all have any like strats, like I'm down to listen. Perfect. I do love that the Rhyhorns are actually fast in this game. It makes me let's go happy. All right. I will make sure to have more caffeine today. Yo, Lando Norris, what a legend. If he wins the championship this year, it will be nothing short of one of the greatest championship comebacks in F1 history. Make a super spicy sandwich. Yeah, let's go! I hit fissure! Let's go! It's hard when you are bad at taking damage. No. Ollie, you're doing the Lord's work though. But come on, like if anybody is proficient enough to do the trials correctly, it's you. Duh. Hello, Blundered. What's up, bud? Mayonnaise. Okay. Okay, let's battle. All right, good start with the fissure hit. We love to see it. Yeah, get him. MVP, MVP, MVP. Ooh, whew. By the way, it's that girl is why you have to fight that last guy, so you have so you can answer with Mayo, which is the otherwise that doesn't come up as an answer. Too late. Ugh, I wasn't supposed to pick Mayo. It's not all that much slower. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty safe about the chorizos, making sure that they don't wobble over each other. Got a good rage skip time. It was better quality than the last one that didn't do rage skip, but only 0.2 faster. So I do think it's a good no rage skip is faster. Going to check a bit more to make sure. So you're saying that your best rage skip is faster now? Well, so I guess the idea, so from a quantitative perspective, not going for rage skip means that you are intentionally leaving yourself at 1 below the half HP to get the slower missiles. So you can throw in between each missile, and there are what 4 or 5 missiles. So I guess if you can get 4 or 5 hits in even before the missiles start, then you would just be ahead of the game anyways. You were throwing before the missiles on the rage skip this time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where you can get like 1 or 2 in before. I'm really bad at that. I can maybe get 1. But you're obviously far more proficient than I. Alright, this is the good strat. So we go Halucha. Max attack. Ooh, nice dodge. Yeah, I swear that's the first time Overheat is missed. But boy, oh boy, have I missed plenty of Overheat in my Oras days. MCH, what's up? But all right, well, this Rotom is still at -0, so it should still just go Thunderbolt into the Hawlucha. Yeah. Oh, that's a little lame because I have to heal instead of get the fake out in on this turn exactly. Because I got flame bodied. What's flame body's percentage? 30%? Also, why does Crispin have an Executor? That's like just a good question, right? I can attack with Psychic here. No, low kick is faster. Yeah, low kick is just always faster. Yeah, he'll burn on Meowstic here, because at least it got a Psychic off. What's up, Blue Hippie? It's faster because the burn animation is just slow. Also, the Rotom will probably go for Hex on the Meowstic, and now it should live. If it were burned, it would not live. Imagine actually wanting to be friends with Toothpaste Hair. Yeah, especially after what he's done to me in my runs. You know what? Maybe Carmine is right. Maybe this is Drayton, and he's the worst. I get it now. Carmine was right all along. All right, this is a lot easier of an early game to compete with here. I bet his trusty frying pan can also be a drying pan. What do you think? So Crispin runs around with his Mag Mortar, but uses Blaziken as his ace. Amorous gives me vibes that, like, Skarmory is her favorite Pokemon, but uses the Metagross as her ace. Ooh. Oh, that's a little... that was a little tough. Hold on. I jumped a little early. Good thing I have the glide ability. Yeah, Amorous feels like Skarmory is like her favorite Pokemon and Metagross is the ace. Lacey, her favorite Pokemon is the Granbull, but uses Excadrill as the ace. Drain's a little bit more mysterious. He doesn't walk around with any Pokemon. I forget who he Teras. Is it the Baxcalibur? I don't even remember. No, it's the Arch Duraludon is who he Teras. I don't know who he uses for this. I guess, like, it'd be either the Dragonite or the Flygon, right? One of the lead Pokemon, as is with the others, but even that's kind of like... Character design, yeah, I agree. Character designs are on point. I'm not as big of a fan of our companions in the DLC. I think Carmine Kieran is kind of a weird combo. They don't give off the same charm as Nimona, Penny, and Arven do. I like hanging out with Kieran and Carmine makes me miss Nimona, Penny, and Arven, like, a lot. That's like the only thing I don't get. Like, Kieran goes through like a reverse Zuko, where he starts out like shy and friendly and then turns into a bully. Whereas Zuko is like the complete opposite and has like a really redeeming character arc. Like, Zuko and Silver go through the like, I'm the son of the baddest person in the game, and thus I am also just a bad guy, but who thinks he's a good guy. But then they realize that they're bad and they go through some very redeeming arcs. Two in there. No, I was actually quite slow. I wasn't. I was determined to just take it straight. I think Kieran... I think Kieran sucks because of Carmine. Because if you notice, like, Carmine is an absolute dick of an older sister to him. All the time. Which is why, like, Kieran kind of falls into madness because of Carmine. So that makes me hate Carmine more than Kieran. But it makes it so, like, Kieran's character arc is just bad. So it's just very awkward. And it's because of that awkward relationship that it's just like, this is kind of weird. Yo, what's up, Among Us? I think the BB Elite Four are cool characters. Like, Drayton is... Drayton comes off as the cool kid and then actually has a little bit of like that bully instinct, but like enough that it's like part of his character and it doesn't overwhelm his likability. And then to have that relationship with like Carmine, where like Carmine's like, this is Drayton and he's the worst. And you're like, ah ha ha, Carmine, way to be funny, I guess. And it's like, no, wait, Carmine's actually got something to it. Like, the character interactions are good. But anyways, here's Amorous. Amorous, the quirk of this Elite Four fight is that the Skarmory has the move Whirlwind, and we are just like crossing our fingers that we don't get Whirlwinded, because it makes the fight awkward. It's winnable. I have won the fight, kind of. But I made like a whole bunch of mistakes and I was pretty tilted already. The way we deal with this is that if we don't get Whirlwinded, we'll use Halucha's Encore to lock her out of using Whirlwind. So that's why Halucha is actually required over Scyther. Stealth Rock's actually the best, because now we're not even going to take damage. We're going to lock her into Stealth Rocking us. Body Press is fine. Just completing a challenge, you're able to complete the gyms in Scarlet as a speedrun. Took you 8 hours first try. Hey! Claps. Claps all around for doing that. Were you just doing it as like you didn't look at any speedrun notes, you just kind of did it off the cuff? Because if so, that's actually pretty impressive. I need to acrobatics the Skarmory so I can get some chip damage. No, I forgot to X speed. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just have to X speed here. Alright, so I'll be slower than, like, everything. Because I'm at -2 speed right now, and now I'm back to 0. The only thing I just don't get with, actually, it looks like I kind of did this in the correct order, because now I have chip damage on the... Well, I'm getting Fake Out anyways. Here. So I don't hate Kieran. The only thing that's awkward is that I understand that he goes through that arc because Carmine bullies him, kind of pushes him away from his friends and family. And then he takes it out on us because we are the one defeating him in battles so frequently. Like, I totally get that he would become, like, have a Joker arc. But, like, he falls down the hole so deep that it's just like, how... It's like... I feel like we kind of wrote ourselves into a corner because, like, what's the redeeming... It's like, what's the redeeming portion of this arc? Like, the moment where he's Tera battling with us against Terapagos, and he's like, we should say sorry. And it's like, I mean, this was a little awkward. Yeah, it was just awkward in that way where I was like, I feel like we kind of wrote Kieran's arc with no, like, good way out of it. Because he falls so deep down the hole, like, oh, he's, like, his whole arc to become the champion of the BB League because he wanted to defeat us in battle was, like, a good way to represent that. But then when we beat him again, then he's, like, so devastated that it feels like no one action is gonna bring him out of that hole. It needed to be like a series of actions to be like, hey, how about you help me do this thing? And he can still be like, we're still rivals, but then, like, lighten up the tension first and then have, like, it needed a stepping stone. Yeah, his resolution was just, hey, after I defeated you 6 times in a row, we did a thing together. Felt not super clear how it needed a stepping stone. Even if it was just one extra step to get out of that, I would have still agreed that it was fine. But we pushed him down like 6 steps, and then it was like, oh, we could resolve it now. Okay, I need to do the Halucha thing here. No rage skip was a half a second faster. That almost means, like, for somebody of my skill, it would just be cleaner to go for just no rage skip and just do it as fast as possible. Because if I go for rage skip and then fail, then I'm definitely slower. Would you not agree with that, Albie? Oh, I haven't played the epilogue with Pekarunt yet. That might change my opinion if there is more story. No rage skip requires you to be good the entire fight. Rage skip requires you to be good half the fight. True. So you could, like, gauge if your first half, if you think your first half was kind of bad, you could be like, ah, I'll just go for rage skip. I think that'd be pretty funny to be like, I'm having a sloppy first half, so I'll just go for the rage skip and, like, set it up where it's like, oh, I'm a pip away, and you're, like, holding that last throw. All right, I'm having a good quiz section here. Oh yeah, I missed the range on the. I missed the range on Carmine's Mightyena, and I forgot that that was a range. I won the fight in the same amount of turns. I just did I did acrobatics X attack on the Scrafty, and then I did acrobatics and cleaned up the Mightyena with the Miraidon. So it was the same number of turns. At least same number of turns for Tangled Feet, because I have to X attack anyways. That was a good quiz for me. That was probably one of the fastest I've done the quizzes. Oh yeah, Scrappy's not an issue because it's not a range, because you're not -1 to start that fight. Yeah, you right. I'm glad that I was able to adapt and kind of figure out the line on the fly, where it's like, oh my god, the Mightyena's at 1 HP. Well, the Miraidon can just clean that up eventually. Funny enough, I think the Poltergeist life dude it, but okay, I lost a quarter of a turn to life do, but I didn't lose a full turn to anything. Rage skip slower, damn. Oh, that's so negligible. Okay. That's funny. You should tell Hulk, or let me tell Hulk. All right, we go with Doug Trio here. The Doug Trio should be in slot 4, I do believe. Actually, I see it because I'll see the experience pop up. Thank God the experience just overlaps with the Pokemon in order, because it's kind of, the first time I saw that, it was like distracting. How hard would it be to do a monotype speedrun? Depends on your rule set. If you kind of think about it, we're really only using, like if you ignore your starter choice, the route isn't even that different, because you would just do a flying monotype, and then you would use Flamigo, Hawlucha, and you would just catch a Rufflet for your third Pokemon to use in the star bases, which require you to use 3 Pokemon. That's if you ignore the starters. If you do not ignore the starters, then it gets tricky, because then you have to commit to Fire, Water, or Grass. That would be my response to that. All right, if the Doug Trio gets knocked out here, I get to Fake Out. Oh, there was an add up? Okay, my response was, it wouldn't be too different from the regular any percent, because if you ignore the starters, which don't count... hold on. If you ignore the starters to not count towards your, like, speedrun team, just run flying as your monotype, and then you're running Flamigo, Halucha, and you would just catch a Rufflet. Nice, okay. So you would catch a Rufflet to acquire a flying type, so that way you had 3 flying types for the star bases. Because the star bases require you to have 3 Pokemon on your team. So you would just do that. If you had to use one of the starter types, then it would get tricky and interesting, and I wouldn't know how you would handle that, but then you would either have to choose water, fire, or grass. But outside of that, you would basically just you would just do flying as your monotype, and then that's where Flamigo, Halucha, and then just the Rufflet. Rufflet's in the desert. It's just after the Great Tusk Iron Treads. And I know that that's been a strat in the past. Etiquette has used that on occasion for some random things. Like random things. I don't need the Serious Mint because I actually have a good plus special defense on this Meowstic. I think just acquiring the Meowstic was the problem because it was sleeping and I needed to kind of run past it to wake it up so I could get Backstrike. Alright, the run is good, somehow. We've gotten 2 gold splits. We are going right. Ooh, how greedy can I get here? It's a matter of if I wanted to land on that platform. Because flying speed should be the same. Whoa. A lot of Pokemon to dodge today, apparently. And there's some weird geometry with like those ice things. A little too late, bruh. I'm going golfing after this. Well, driving range. I mean, unless the GM is paying for like at least 9 holes of golf, I'll just go golfing. I'll bring my clubs. All right, toothpaste hair, let's go. Oh wait, I have to do his trial first. No, it's snowing. So Drain's trial is the interesting one. It's the one where against his gym trainers, we can only use Pokemon caught in the terrarium. So that's where the Dugtrio becomes the ace, and the Meowstic is the fake out support. The only problem with this trial is the middle trainer has Pokemon that get buffs in the snow. And it's mega annoying. Yes, I was manually mashing there so I could have accuracy on the controller. So here, Fake Out's important because the Bastion does have Sturdy. Same with the Magnezone, which is the... So both the left and the right trainer have the exact same fight, where we break Sturdy with Meowstic's Fake Out, and then we Earthquake as a double battle. And we have purchased an air balloon beforehand in the any percent portion. Super clever of us to do that. The middle trainer is where the problem comes. If there's no snow, there's no problem. But the middle trainer is a problem because the middle trainer has a Sand Slash with Snow Cloak, so you can miss. And the Dugong gets enough of a defensive buff in the snow, as an ice type does, that it's a range. Earthquake's a range. If you got a level 40 Haunter in Cornet, where'd you mess up? You didn't get the... You didn't catch it in the right location. So not every Haunter that spawns in the whole area is level 53 through 56. You got the wrong encounter. You have to catch a Haunter that is by the Alpha Rhyperior, or up one more ledge, like by the... Yeah. And it can spawn near where the Voltorb spawn as well. Though it's a bit more rare for it to spawn up there. Alright, here we Earthquake and X attack. And pray. Doesn't affect Meowstic. I hit the Sand Slash, but missed the range in the Dugong. Oof. Earth Power is faster than... Earth Power is faster than Earthquake, otherwise you get the it doesn't affect Meowstic with the balloon. Important to say no to Drayton because Drayton does allow us to use any Pokemon, so we bring the Flamigo back, obviously. And for Drayton and against Kieran, we sack the Lechonk slot 2 to help with setup on his fight specifically. So if you caught a Haunter by the river, or by like the Machokes and Machops, or south of the or like down the hill from the Alpha Mismagius, those are the ones that aren't the correct level. Those are the ones that are at level 40. Because the Haunters should come between levels 53 and 56. Whoop, whoop. Change held item. Yep. You didn't catch it before Sneasel. Yeah, it is after the Sneasel, but you're going the right way. It sounds like Remember to not catch the Sneasels that are by the scum tanks, because those Sneasels are also like levels 40. So you don't catch like the 2 Sneasels that are down again by the river, like on the lowest level. Yeah, don't catch those. You go up, you catch the one by, so it's like the Sneasel, the Scyther, and the Sneasel. Those are the correct ones. And then you go up again by where the Rhyperior is, and that's where the Haunter spawns are. Yeah, the Haunters are not guaranteed to spawn. They are always a percentage. They're likely. It's like 60-70% per spawn slot for it to be Haunter, and combined there's a 2% chance that you don't get a high level Haunter spawn at all. It kind of sucks. I need to bring in Halucha here. I wasn't paying attention. So this is where I've been having weird Drayton fights. So the Dragonite has Ice Spinner, and Ice Spinner is a guaranteed KO on a Halucha. However, I've been having a whole lot of fights where it will Ice Spinner the Flamigo for whatever reason, which does a little more than half damage. So then I have to keep healing the Flamigo. I got it normal this time. Okay, cool. So I have to like keep healing the Flamigo, and then the Dragonite then has a like 50-50 where now it sees the kill on both, and for some reason it just keeps, yeah, whatever. This is the normal fight because now I get a fake out on the Dragonite, which is super important because now we've broken multi-scale and it doesn't attack, so it's like double good. This is why Meowstic is awesome for this. I'm having the very normal fight here. So now I double kick and quick guard. So now we just keep quick guarding to prevent extreme speed. It's not like guaranteed to. Yeah, it's not guaranteed to go for extreme speed. In fact, it's pretty likely that it will just Ice Spinner anyways. All right, it went into the Flamigo, which is kind of lame. Ooh, that's a pretty low roll. I still have to heal it, so now I acrobatics and heal. I forget what the backup is for no Haunter. Well, the Scum Tank should be fine. It's when you have no Scum Tank, you have to catch a Glalie. Am I normally available when hotfixes start? Yes. Hotfix usually starts, their shows are either 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. my time, which is fine. It's like doing this myself, doing the 7 p.m. One is kind of late, but it's not like the end of the world or anything. Now I just quick guard here because I could die to E-Speed. Wait, I have to make sure I'm acrobaticsing, and no, okay. It happens so fast. This isn't my fastest Drayton, but I finally had a normal fight. Yeah, I don't know the backups well, like, at all. Cool. I love being 2 minutes ahead. Why am I having, like, a good run here? It's actually kind of weird. I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm having a good run. Kieran's gonna kill it. That's fine. I wouldn't even say this is like the top end of my skill, because I can be maybe 20 seconds faster on the Carmine split, And I was a little lazy here or there, kind of everywhere else. I just don't understand why the splits are as green as they are, because I don't think I've had, like, a fine run. I think I've just had a pretty normal run. I acknowledge the parts in which I felt I was doing clean, like the Lacey trial was actually pretty fast. Yeah, stop talking until after Kieran. Yeah, I know. Hell yeah, and I want to submit this for a hotfix as well. I just know I've just acknowledged that I've been a little bit busy with life. But I can, like, finally, like, upload this to YouTube, basically. And be like, here, I have, like, a fun segment thing. Both, Sheep. I mean, I have a real job, like real humans. So I work 8 to 9 hours a day, and then I'm usually pretty tired. And I try to squeeze in time in my life for streaming and card playing and then chores. Maybe I have to do the laundry today. Like, when's that getting done? I at least did the dishes like 2 days ago. Mostly, I still have to clean the air fryer. Dude, Bloodzer, you should have seen my sleep schedule this last week. It was not good. There were 2 nights where I slept less than 4 hours. I barely napped either. Like, I maybe got like a 20-minute power nap in. I was feeling it this morning after the F1 race. I was like trying to get my body like turning over to like do stuff, and I like fell back asleep for another like 30 minutes. I basically took a power nap after the F1 race that I woke up for. All right, we are on the Kieran fight, which is by far the most threatening fight in the entire run, including all of any percent and Teal mask. Kieran has a full team, and it's competitive, and it's a double battle on top of all that. Like, Kieran's actually threatening. He ain't just that little kid we knew a couple hours ago. He speedran competitive. Let's face it. LeChonk is the GOAT for real here. Nimona 7, and this beats that fight in scaring it. Okay, yeah. So including Mochi Mayhem, this is still the scariest fight. Okay. Nope, we are switching in the Halucha that came up fast. And I had a peek over my notes. Like, I know what to do here. I had to like look over my notes. I have it highlighted like Halucha, but it came up so fast that I just like wasn't ready for it. So next is Doug Trio. I'm gonna highlight that in my notes. Yeah, but Stone Edge is a high crit move, isn't it? Okay, Weather Ball and Halucha, good. And now we hit the X speed button. dropping a couple inputs here or there. Forgetting that X speed was just 1 down instead of 2 down there. Fun fact, Doug, trio. All right, hopefully we get the good turn here. Weather ball, Doug trio, perfect. Perfect. All right, this is the turn where Meowstic is the GOAT because we can fake out to prevent Prankster reflect here. That's pretty funny. Nice helping hand into fake out. All right, the Meowstic lives, which I plus special defense, which is pretty huge. Take some chip damage. I will have to heal here. Okay. We just quick guarded. Oh, is it because I don't need chip damage? Oh, quick guarded in case of fake out. Right on. Good call. I do have quick guard in my notes. Hydrapple is a 15 and 16 range. Use that information as you will. Man, please. Please just... Whatever. Always forget that the cursor doesn't reset on the one turn. I did lose a shade of time here because my inputs were kind of sloppy. Oh. So Haas lives at Zandvoort now. Is it because of the Russian sponsorship thing? I don't even understand. At any turn, Politoed can use Helping Hand. But, like, we usually don't see... We usually don't see the partner even attack. Because that's the thing we're killing on any given turn. Except for turn 1, in which case we really hope that, you know, it's just E-speed into the Lechonk. Grimsnar was attacking that turn. Yeah, that I'm faking out anyways. But you usually, I mean, I don't want to say usually because I don't know, but sometimes it goes for a reflect. But that's why you fake out that turn. Yeah, at least Drayton's kind of a funny character like that. Oh, good call, Crisis. Because fake out into it moved means it flinched and then you attack. Versus if you fake out and then you attack, it doesn't even get a chance to be flinched. That's pretty. See, that's you're pretty smart there, Crisis. Yeah, Night Slash is a range, but you always have a 50% chance to crit. So you should feel cheated. Yeah, crit always kills, but with no crit, it's still a range. Yeah, Gudra, hitting the Gudra range is worthy of popping off. Which I did, I think, at my 349 PB. I get like Gudra range and I don't get any of the others. Yeah, don't get crit by the Overquill. It's very bad. Because there is no backup to if you die to the Overquill before Earth Powering. Hello, Magmar guy. Yeah, but like, but you don't get a hit off. You know, so just don't put in the Haunter because you want it to. Yeah, don't send out Haunter. You want it to double edge. No. Why is the load screen lagging? No, stop. Please stop lagging. No, dude. The run is good. The run is good. I'm pace palling. Like, the run is actually good because I'm past Kieran. You only have one of the 4 cringe. Wait, there are 4 cringe items now? I thought there was only 3. I thought it was just the Magmarizer, the Dubious Disc, and the upgrade. Oh, the Peat Block. I bet the Peat Block is the 4th. Am I right? Metal Coat is cringe item? Ooh, it's kind of a tough fly spot because I'm going to be in the air for a while here. Let's see if I can remount basically as... Where's the front of the station? It's over here, right? Yeah. Sometimes I always feel like I don't have very good momentum. Oh, hi drag cloak. I see you. Steelix spawn and Fieldlands to drop metal codes. I thought Razor Claw was a cringe item. I mean, how many Sneasels do you have to catch to get a Razor Claw drop? The answer is always too many. I mean, also just play any percent and get your government-issued Grassstone, Leafstone drop out of the grass piles. 3 claws for 3 Sneasels in a row one day? Dude, buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, I also don't buy lottery tickets. It's just a funny thought. I think I've gotten 2 or 3 leaf stones in one any percent run, and I was just like rolling my eyes because I think in my catch 'em all I don't. I think I have to hit the Burmese. Alrighty. Oh, you caught the Gudra? Bruh. 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 Why can't I ever crit the Gudra? Way to rub it in. Always the goat already. You double crit Togepi on a practice file and then died to the Trial Shinx on another. I have also died to the Trial Shinx. I have not won or lost to Togepi in 2 turns. If the Togepi double crits you, it's actually the fastest. Because you can lose to Volo. That's what they say. Just because you're practicing doesn't mean you're not cheating. Cheater. Yeah, getting lucky is not a crime. Getting lucky is not a crime. Said the speedrunners to the Twitch chat. In the Discord with a screenshot. Did you see in Adef's latest video that he mentions something about like probabilities and mentions the what's his name, Dream, and the Minecraft speedrun drama? And I was like, haha, I got that reference. Whoa! So we're down here getting introduced to the stellar type mechanic, of which I still don't remember what stellar does. It doesn't change your typing, but it makes it so that you get an extra stab bonus on every single one of your moves, but only once. Like, for only a single usage. But, like, you have 4 different moves, so you can get the stab bonus on all 4 of them. Ooh, that was almost hot. I almost made that jump. That was pretty wild. True, yeah. Yeah, who even knows how raids even work in this game anyways? It just, raids exist in a universe that is parallel to the Pokemon universe with its own battle mechanic rules. This Noivern can outspeed us if it rolls plus speed and some high IV or whatever, but it's never happened to me yet before. I actually left whatever the last fight was, the Kieran fight, at really high health. Basically, I didn't get Weather Ball spammed. This is kind of like the most awkward jump, because you have to mount the Miraidon, and then you can't really get a whole lot of momentum here. Ooh, I got it, though. Oh, that was like as good as I could do it, and then I kind of like juked myself at the end here. I was like, I thought I could make it, and then I didn't, and I barely did the rock climb, and then I decided to glide anyways, which was a little sluggish, but it's not too bad. Whoa, watch out! It's been a while since I've seen a wild Pokemon in the area. Run stellar type Tera Blast strats around the contrary ability because it's broken. Woohoo! That is actually pretty clever. Because every time they get the boost, that actually gives them a debuff. That's pretty clever. No, not the Miss Diamond settlement trigger. Yeah, you have to make sure to trigger both settlements. Yeah, you just have to go a little wide on your way right before the Rhyhorns. You'll never miss that ever again though. So you're fine. Malamar for physical, superior for special. Butter, you got it all laid out. What a beast. Oh, I tried to dismount, but it was too late. Yay. Alright, the movement's been pretty good. I just have to remember to... This one, I always want to jump, but you don't actually jump into the water. You just fall into the water. Like, you just go... Oh, what? I missed the water? That's cringe. I took it too cautiously down the middle and needed to be more aggressive. Because they're a bit... It gets really bad if you rock climb onto, like, one of the side ledges. It's really hard to jump back off, and that's happened to me once. So I took it a little bit too cautiously and ended up on the land. And then you take the harsh fall. What's the lore of this tree that the Garganacle is standing in front of? Does anybody know? Do they discuss why this tree is like a Tera tree? The Tera tree of life this deep into the Area Zero underground. Like, what is this tree doing here? It's obviously important, but no one has figured that out. And then the professor just leaves some cryptic message in his notebook about a Salt Lake. About Salt Lake City or something. And like a sea of sulfur. Also, if anybody knows, please do not spoil. I've been specifically told by Crisis to not be spoiled about this. Oh, I had to go a lot farther than I thought. That's fine. Yeah, in the journal entry, in Professor Toro / Professor Asada's journal entry at the start of the Area Zero Underdepths, Briar reads one of the pages, but you can read two of the other pages, and one is like a personal note, and it's just like an actual mystery. It's something in the epilogue of this game is all I know. But I can't play the epilogue yet because I'm intentionally preserving the save file. See, this is the stage where there needed to be a stepping stone in the story, because Kieran is still like, I need this to finally defeat my rival. And it's just like, oh, so you are still mental health gone. Okay. Like, this cutscene makes sense that Kieran uses the Master Ball and everything, but this should have just been the halfway point, and Kieran should have, after reluctantly working with us, which he does, to be like, that should be the first healing step, but then be like, yeah, but I'm still gonna beat you. Like, still have like a little bit of it, but like not be so obsessive about it. And then the epilogue should be about, like, finally having Kieran go see a therapist. Yeah, why did they... Yeah, why did they make him just a little guy? Hulk one-shotted, no quick. Overquill, live the strong earth power. Yes, that is... it. So it's a range, but a favorable range, but the range depends on your defensive stat, because the more damage the Overquill does to itself in recoil, the more likely the range is. So if you have a high defense Gastrodon, the Overquill takes less recoil damage, thus lowering its range. Yeah, and it could also be like minus attack, and then also be bad. That's the one you should be sad about, because that's the best range. Yeah, or it could be minus attack or plus special defense, or both. Like, all right, here we fingers crossed for a Zen Headbutt miss. This first one doesn't matter, because we want to go into the next phase at about this health. And not this health. As long as I get no crit, that's fine. Because that's about the health I'm gonna go into the next phase at. If he misses a Zen Headbutt, it's very good. I either save a turn here, or I'm full health into the next phase. How did I lose time in that segment? I'm actually a little curious about that. I thought my movement was actually pretty good. Like, 10 seconds is a lot. There was, like, only one mistake with the drop down into the water. Doesn't seem like Dravago's cares about your feelings. So true. So here we get the Terapagos full form. To recap the quirk of this fight, it can basically only be significantly damaged when you are fighting with a terrestrialized attack. The damage modifier for a non-terrestrialized attack is 0.2. And the damage modifier for a terrestrialized attack is 2 times. So you're doing 10 times as much damage with a terrestrialized attack. I believe that is even before you get the additional 50% terrestrialized boost. So I think the complete modifier is like 30 times as much damage. Oh, I was gonna do something clever here. So you can like spam acrobatics, but the only move that matters is the Tera acrobatics. You get access to your Tera orb after dealing damage twice. And if I'm only doing chip damage, I guess I could just low kick it, right? So I'm gonna test this out. Because the chip damage should not matter here. So I'm just going to low kick. Hospitality is good. That might help me live. Oh, that's super effective. Am I gonna get I wonder if I'm gonna get a no, I don't. I was gonna say, I wonder if I'm gonna get a flavor text and be like, wow, you hit it for super effective. So this is definitely correct, to low kick twice. From 70 to 3rd. This is gonna be close. Looks like Tera Star Shower might be a range here against me. Or Star Storm, Star Shower. Okay, good. That's a good live. Life Dew's whatever here. You like to see Life Dew first, because then it makes it a lot safer. It's a little, the burn is a bit slow here. Crisis is Earth Power 100%. I'm just asking to know if Earth Power is a faster move than Earthquake. Like animation-wise. You think EQ is a bit faster? They might be about the same. I'll Earth Power this time, just to have a base. It's also 1 input shorter to get to, because it's just 1 down instead of 2 down. Yeah, if you can get the Zen Headbutt miss, it's pretty pog. Okay, that's fine. So this we go into the Doug Trio. Doug Trio's faster. I don't know, that seems faster than Earthquake. Sure thing, Briar. The goat is back? Hell yeah. I love that we use Lechonk so much in the run. Well, the point, Matt, is that we're not doing any damage anyways. You can only get effective damage through a terastallized attack. So the amount of damage we are dealing with Flamigo like, I don't know, I just mentioned this at the top of the battle, but I'll reiterate it. The damage multiplier on a non-terastallized attack is 0.2. You are doing 1/5 or 20% your normal damage output non-terastallized, and then with terastallization you are multiplied by 200%. So you do 10 times as much damage, and then you also get the terastallized offensive boost as well. So I think it's like 15 times as much damage with a Tera acrobatics as a normal acrobatics. So that's why the damage doesn't matter. You need to do 2 damaging moves to charge the Tera orb. And usually you get one with the Flamigo, and then it dies on after the first turn of the second phase. And then you need the Doug Trio, which is faster, to just get a hit to charge the Tera orb. So we don't care about the damage, we care about the Tera orb. So that's why even in this phase, I'm gonna still low kick here to charge the Tera orb, because it's a faster move than acrobatics. I will still finish with a Tera acrobatics, but this doesn't matter. I want the faster move. Because low kick is so much faster than acrobatics, it's actually worth not mashing A. It's worth accurately selecting the move. Yeah, if you're using Koraidon, then it does matter, but I don't have to worry about that, thankfully. Yeah, phase 2 is the psychic type of Terapagos here. Perfect. But we get the Tera Draco Meteor if we're fighting Tera. And now for phase 4, the easiest phase, because the Terapagos is out of that shield energy, so we keep our Tera, and now we just win. No, I didn't get world record. No! Because Crisis is literally a god at this game. Yeah, who even asked for Carmine's position? The permission. Yeah, might as well reset. Not like I'm gonna finally get an actual like PB I'm happy with. This run felt very normal to me too. Like, all the fights were fine. I was a little sluggish and a little distracted because I called Josh in the middle of this run with the new Twitch feature. So I think this is finally like a good promise of what my skill can be. And to just anybody who's watching this video on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. And I just feel like this is a great way to showcase the Indigo Disk Speedrun without having to do the whole 9-hour category. It gives you the gist of what this part of the run is like in its digestible 2-hour segment instead of 9. Time is after the final text box, fade to black, which should be in just a couple seconds here. Like, Carmine cries, and then we all say, "Let's go home," you know, like a stereotypical like adventurous sitcom. Wow, we sure learned a great lesson today. Let's go home. Fade to black. Oh, I lost time here. Ooh, I'm not even gonna get a 200 or 202. Damn. And time. 20304. I'll take that. I'll take that. This is basically right where I estimated my skill threshold to be for this game. To anybody that watched me yesterday, I was saying low 203 to high 202 was about my skill threshold. Maybe I can get a 202 mid is probably like best case scenario, because it looks like there's about 30 seconds maybe to save on Carmine and about 30 seconds maybe to save in Area 0. Otherwise, yeah, I can maybe get a 202 low as like my sum of best, basically. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for watching the VOD. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me on Twitch. Make sure to follow me on Twitch if you are just hanging out, lurking, if you just enjoyed seeing some Scarlet Violet speedruns. Been doing a lot of it recently, so yeah. I am anticipating on doing the full 9-hour long category at some point, but that will probably be in 2 weeks. I'm not here next weekend. I'll be here the following weekend. I just need a weekend to do it because obviously it is 9 hours long, so I have to commit a lot of time to doing that. But in the meantime, a lot more of this category during the week. And I will probably de-rust the any percent portion with a treasure hunt run at some point, which is like the original 3 storylines. You know, our friends Nimona, Penny, and Arvin. They're great. I miss them. But yeah, 20304. We'll take that. That's a good time. I'm definitely happy with that.